Hey, Fred, I'm gonna tell you like this though, man. David Morrell Jr. This kid
Ooh.
is the truth.
Ooh.
He's a WBA regular champion, just so you know, DB. Just so you have.
Just like Tank. That's the
No,
same belt Tank
I'm
got.
saying it just so he
Yeah, he got
understands
the
that.
same belt.
Yeah,
He
PBC.
got the same belt that Tank Davis he fought Mario Barrios for on pay-per-view. He got that same belt. So if they saying Tank Davis is the 3-division world champion, what does that make David Morrell Jr. in only 3 fights? Faster than Lomachenko. And guess what? He's younger than Lomachenko, only 22 years old. This kid is phenomenal. This kid is going to be a champion. This kid right here, he's going to the Hall of Fame. He's a future superstar in the sport of boxing. David Morrell Jr. Listen, David Benavidez, you call out a lot of guys. You try to pick on Charlo, who's at 160. But you got David Morrell Jr., a champion in your weight class, and you got no energy for David Morrell Jr., David Benavidez. You doing a lot of capping. You calling out a lot of fighters, but you ain't fought nobody. David Benavidez Jr., he called out Canelo, Clout chase Canelo, but you ain't fighting nobody. You don't even have a belt. Why not fight against David Morrell Jr. for the regular belt? And then you can fight Canelo. You can take the regular belt from David Morrell Jr. and then fight Canelo, but you don't want that shit. You ducking David Morrell Jr. David Benavidez is a capper. Keep that same energy you got for Charlo with David Morrell Jr.